seconds. The end.
Fear not. We needn't pay our respects to you today.
Traitors and demon worshippers, all of them. Good.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Let us seek our fortunes together. Nice choice.
Lead the way to glory.
make a fine corpse. Beckons. Consumes you.
I hear something stirring in the distance.
This world can abide you no longer.
What drives the monsters here to attack us? Do they not know they face their doom? you!
The night embraces you. The grave beckons.
Though New Tristram and the fields surrounding it have been resettled over the years, the highlands remain empty save for the crumbling ruins of Leoric's old outposts. The king built more than one watchtower in his paranoia, but now they cannot even ward away goatmen and wild beasts. A tragedy, really.
I need to go back.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions. You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege. Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work you never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
I must leave Tristram behind. For a greater evil lurks within Chaldean. The Lord of Lies is hiding there. Somewhere within the great city.
Remember how we met with those brigands and what's her name? That was a lovely time.
An enchanting young woman, who is much more than her youth suggests, will come to your aid today. She can be of great help to you, so try to be polite.
What will she help with?
Oh, it's that coven again. They're going to try and ambush you. I was just talking to Hedrick. He is still... If he would just let me comfort him, it would do him a world of good.
New goods today. Please look. I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
I have never been outside the city my entire life. I have never. When they threw us out here, I thought I would die. But now, look at this view. I have never understood.
Here we are. Chaldeum. Jewel is...
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench.
It would be best to split our forces. You two search for Belial.
Hey, you! Come here. Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to...
I can't imagine you're happy.
I told myself I'd never come back here.
Because of what happened to you.
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal, and there's no point. Weather doesn't suit me either.
You seem down today.
I am not down.
Well, you should resolve. So the demon lords want to crush all humanity beneath their... The cultists are making a great mess of things out in the desert. They deserve...
What else?
They are torturing and killing innocent villagers to lure you into their trap.
Are you guarding the refugees over there?
I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, that even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
Where did you last see?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the... All of these people have fled from the cultists in Alcarnus.
Why can't they resettle with
The Imperial Guard lets no one in. These people are... The Iron Wolves were mercenaries, until we helped the Zakarum priests find the successor to the first Emperor Hakan. We became the Emperor's personal guard after that. But everything changed a few months ago when an Imperial Guard was created to protect the citizens from the refugees, while we were out in the desert fighting the Coven and their demon spawn. Eventually, they took over.
Emperor Hakan threw his entire court out of the city. They're trapped out here.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial.
As a child, I explored Chaldeum while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get
Just see that you get out again.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Shudder, child, what is that foul stench?
It's the sewer, sir. That hole goes right into it.
I'm sure our Emperor had his reasons for closing the gates, but how are we expected to sleep scant inches from tunnels packed with filth?
A bit of advice, my lord. If I were you, I would sleep with my back against a wall.
Life in the body.
The inner city is closed by order of His Eminence, Emperor Hakan II. For
many of my pieces come straight from the Emperor's own collection. Very valuable. But Tilnan knows you can afford it.
Trash is another man's treasure, eh?
Many of my banished peers have fled for Lut Gholen. Not I. I shall wait for our Emperor to come to his senses.
Very noble, my lady. So it has nothing to do with the last caravan leaving 10 minutes.
What impudence! How...
Apologies, my lady. You'd best take it.
Everything I had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined.
Most commoners know Chaldean by reputation, if not direct experience. The trade city has existed for thousands of years, predating even the Mage clan wars. Its neutral stance throughout the following centuries saved it from the destruction that visited the nearby city of Vizjun, and life, along with trade, carried on.
All this pain and...
If only the Emperor and his guard had gone mad sooner. All these people being locked out of the city has really helped my trade.
Family. I lost my whole...
Alcarnus is being destroyed by the Coven. I've seen people skinned alive.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Qasim outpost. We haven't heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert. If you make it to the Qasim outpost, seek out Captain.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay...
I mean to stop.
Then you must not go alone. There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
I understand, but my death does not lie here.
She looks different than anyone we have seen. Her skin is as soft and smooth as polished ivory, and her eyes, they... Oh.
Why are you two whispering over there?
No reason.
The light grows.
Stay back. They're in the rock.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Where?
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones.
I've missed killing these cultists. Come on, then!
You knew that would happen.
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and...
Why have you come?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well.
Are there more of them ahead?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the black...
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
They will attack soon. I feel it.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic. This is one of the cultists' lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Draw your weapons! These enemies defy all reason! An incredible feat! trials, and even more lie ahead. It pleases me to know we shall meet them side by side.
abide you no longer.
I don't like the look of that.
My essence is too low.